Hello everyone, today let's learn about the wild boar epidemic taking place in the US, especially in the state of Georgia. There are an estimated 500,000 animals across the state. Their distribution is concentrated mainly in areas with dense forest and swamp terrain, which provide ideal conditions for them to live and grow. Dodge and Telfair counties have the highest population of feral hogs, where their ideal habitat is made up of large agricultural areas and virgin forest. In these areas, wild boars not only severely reduce agricultural productivity by destroying crops, but they also threaten biodiversity. Wild boars compete for food and living space, disrupting the natural ecological balance and negatively affecting other native animals. In Peach County, Georgia, one farm reported that feral hogs damaged more than 50 their watermelon crop, resulting in a loss of approximately $30,000 in one season. At the same time, in Mitchell District, another case said that wild boars destroyed nearly 50 of the corn growing area in just one night, causing a decrease in productivity and product quality, causing this farmer to suffer losses of up to $40,000. These incidents are just two of many reported each year in Georgia, demonstrating the severity of this problem. Faced with the challenges that wild boars once presented, Georgia hunters used helicopters combined with guns to fight this threat. Now, let's learn how these hunters used helicopters to hunt wild boar, and the effects this method had on controlling the local wild boar population. Helicopters are an important tool in wildlife management, especially for PS species such as wild boars. The use of helicopters in hunting and controlling wild boars is done through equipping support vehicles such as machine guns or specialized sniper equipment. These types of guns help hunters have the most accurate shots, causing wild boars to fall on the spot. The effectiveness of these guns not only ensures minimal suffering to animals, but also helps limit the number of wild boars injured and running amok, thereby reducing the risk of causing safety issues for animals, people, and surroundings. The appropriate and effective use of weapons is also an important factor in implementing responsible and sustainable wild boar population management measures. The versatility and ability to access difficult areas that the helicopter provides make it an effective choice for these missions, allowing hunting teams to quickly and safely reach areas with high wild boar density. In addition, helicopters also support monitoring the movements and behavior of wild boars from above, contributing to improving the effectiveness of wildlife management campaigns. Or at Gumlog Plantation, with about 2,000 acres of land, pilots and hunters on helicopters can easily locate pigs from the air, track their movements, and approach without being caught, obstructing terrain factors. deploying helicopters in wildlife control operations provides a superior advantage in quickly accessing large areas and difficult terrain, such as forest. Ability is essential to be able to react quickly in emergencies, to minimize the damage that wild boars can cause to both the farm and the surrounding ecosystem. Besides that, hunting feral pigs by helicopter in Georgia also has significant challenges, specifically costs, environmental impacts, and legal issues. Hunting with a helicopter requires large financial resources. Helicopter rental costs can reach thousands of dollars per hour, not including costs for pilots and environmentally, this activity can cause many negative impacts. Helicopter noise can disturb wildlife and affect non-target animals. In addition, removing wild boars from the air can result in leaving animal carcasses behind, polluting the environment, and attracting other predators, potentially risking ecological imbalance. In animal pest research and management, the disposal of wild boar carcasses after extermination is an important issue to prevent the spread of diseases and reduce negative impacts on the environment. These approaches require careful environmental, economic, and public health considerations. Choosing the right method depends on factors such as the number of wild boars to be treated, financial resources, and the severity of the disease threat they pose. So what do you think about using helicopters to reduce wild boar problems? Please give your opinion below the video. Thank you for accompanying us until the end. See you in the next videos